Hey guys, I want to read you something that I wrote the other day, and I hope that it blesses you just as well as it blessed me as it was coming to me. If you don't start the thing that God has called you to do, it's because somewhere in your mind you've already convinced yourself that you'll fail. And so instead of doing, you retreat to your comfort zone, which is really a discomfort zone if you think about it. And it's actually an oxymoron. But anyway, you go into your zone and you watch your visions dry up and your hopes and dreams disappear because you've already convinced yourself that that's safer, that it's fail proof, when the reality is that's the one way to guarantee your failure. And for what? You go into this zone and you watch everybody else live their life and try and fall as they may, and they get up and they succeed, and you're still in your state of fear. So listen, let me tell you, your life is already fail proof. When you're operating in purpose and you're doing what you're called to do, what God has called you to do, your life is already fail proof. It may not be easy, but you're going to get it done. So get it done. Yeah, that's it, y'all. And speaking of comfort zones, comfort zones are okay for a little while, but you can't stay there. Comfort zones are comfortable for a little bit, but you know, they make terrible gardens because nothing grows in comfort zones. You can't elevate in comfort zones. You can't grow in comfort zones. It takes pruning. It takes pressure. It takes time. It takes you being uncomfortable to get comfortable in certain situations. But yeah, comfort zones are something else. You have to get out of your own way, get out of your comfort zone in order to stretch and to grow and to thrive. Nothing good ever comes out of being comfortable and content. That's what's wrong with a lot of people nowadays. We get something good and then we want to sit down on it and just let that be instead of going out, stretching and living your life, not being basic, not being average. Oh gosh, sitting still, being comfortable where you are, afraid to go out, afraid to try, afraid of the pressure, afraid of the pruning. But once you get out of your comfort zone, watch the colors of the world just flourish. It's beautiful. Comfort zones are the devil. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here this evening, run my mouth a little bit. I actually was working on that one piece a few days ago. Actually, a friend of mine, he and I were talking about, going out on faith, taking a step out on faith and doing something that you really don't see yourself doing, or getting out of your comfort zone. Because we're okay. The comfort zone is a safe place, like we're okay in this comfort zone as long as we don't veer out, and it might hurt, it might get uncomfortable for you. But stepping out on faith, that's stepping out of your comfort zone. And it could be the best thing ever. I just run my mouth. I love y'all. It's the Kingdom Kickback Podcast with Nat. Y'all have a good night.